Hi.
Hi,
Name? Where are you from?
I'm Dee. I'm from New Jersey.
Okay. D. How long have you been running?
I've been running for about 3 years. I started running after I had my son. So,
Ah.
yeah, and he's about to be 4 now. So, yeah, I've been
Why
running
did you
since.
start running?
Well, I started walking a lot because I was trying to lose the baby weight.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, I need to do this faster. So, I started running and got really into it. And my friend was like, we should run the Philadelphia Marathon. And I said, okay.
That was a hard one. I
Yes,
did it
yes.
1 year. That was a hard one. Those hills.
So we did that. Yeah, the hills were crazy. We did that, and I was like, I'm never gonna do this again. And I just kept sticking with it and started running, and fell in love.
And that's one of the things that we runners always say. I'm never going to do this again. But here, you're here at an HYROX
Yes,
event.
yep.
All
Yes.
right. What are some of the challenges as a runner you face over your running life?
I would say trying to beating myself up over my pace, I would
Mm-hmm.
say is one. Trying not to get too caught up in being the fastest, but
Mm-hmm.
just making sure that I pace myself. I go at my pace. I'm
Mm-hmm.
not trying to beat anyone else other than who I was the race before. Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever had any running injury?
Yeah, actually, my last half marathon I did right in the middle, like mile 6, my knee just was like, nah. So I had a knee sprain, and so I had to nurse that back to health,
Mm-hmm.
which took a toll. But I was like, we're gonna get right back into it.
How did that affect you mentally?
It was tough. It was tough, especially not running and not being able to do what I normally do because I
Mm-hmm.
want to keep doing and being active. But I realized that I needed to change the way I train and
Mm-hmm.
incorporate strength training and things like that, which is what brought me to HYROX.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, as a runner, community means a lot to us because there's going to be those days when you're not
Yep.
motivated to get up
Absolutely.
to run,
Yep.
especially when we're training for a race.
Yep.
How important is having that community support to you?
I would say it's super important. When I first got into running, I think I knew one other person that ran, and now even just being on social media, running with other people in our run club, it's very important. So they keep you motivated and saying, "Hey, we're going for this run today. Anybody want to join me?" So I think that's super important. Just having a good, strong community behind you. Yeah.
Okay. And if you should meet somebody that wants to run for the first time, and we're going to start off with just a basic segment of a run race. So a 5K.
Mhm.
What advice would you give that first time 5K goal who wants to do their first 5K?
I would say start slow, start
Mm-hmm.
painfully slow, because I think a lot of times people think running and they just want to jet off and go super fast. But find a training plan that works for you and start painfully slow. That's going to build you up, and you're not going to hate yourself when it's over.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Mhm.